What's up, everybody? Welcome on to a stream. Yet another one. More Nioh 2 tonight. What's up, Liam? G Boulevard, how's it going? Might not be able to play tomorrow. Act Naturally, how's it going? Just ready, just getting the stream started. We're a little late tonight, a little later than usual, but that's alright, you know. On Wednesday, I go to church, and so I get home a little later. That's usually why we don't stream on Wednesday. But since we didn't stream yesterday because I was busy watching the Thunder clap the Spurs, solid W, by the way. Since we didn't do the stream yesterday, I decided to go ahead and just fire it up today. We'll go ahead and hit up a stream, try and make some more headway on Nioh 2 tonight. And of course, we'll do Nioh 2 for the next 2 days, actually, till Friday. And Saturday, we'll do another Night Rain day. Should be fun. Now, we actually have some news about, some potential news about Night Rain on the news break, which could make Saturday's stream more epic. We shall see. We'll go over that here a little later. And then, we're only, we're like basically 3 weeks out from Nioh 3. We're about 2 weeks out from the Nioh 3 demo. And then we also got Code Vein 2. So things are going to pick up for us pretty quickly. Here pretty fast. We don't have a lot of time left to get through some Nioh. Spurs are 3-4 against OKC. Probably the best team now. No, Spurs aren't the best team. They just are good at playing against the OKC. They lose to a lot of other teams. Thunder's still the best team. They have an issue of dealing with that particular lineup is the thing. But they didn't last night. I think we figured it out. G Boulevard, how's it going, bud? 2 weeks till demo, so really 2 weeks. Yeah, technically. I mean, the demo will probably only play one stream, though. And then we can go back to Nioh 2 until full release. So it's not 100%, just just 2 weeks. It's more like 2 weeks and then a couple days. It's probably what it's going to end up being. Also, in completely unrelated news, I haven't ate yet, but I made some lamb ribs. It's the first time. Oh god, the plate's green. So it's kind of, but this is the first time I've ever tried lamb. Figured I'd do it live on stream. It smells like a sheep, though. I'm not so sure I'm gonna like it very much, but yeah, let's give it a taste and see if it tastes like it smells. Okay, let's just. Oof, yeah, that's strong. That smells exactly like a barn. It smells like a barn full of sheep or goats or something like that. Oh god, I used to raise goats when I was a kid. It smells exactly like my childhood. Did I get like the wrong kind of lamb or something? Like, why does this smell this way? Oh god, I don't know if should I eat it? God dang. 23 days, 3 weeks till Nioh 3. Yeah, true. We're getting close. Dude, I think that might be rancid meat. Shouldn't smell like a barn. It doesn't smell rotten. It just smells exactly like sheep do in real life. I don't know. Let's just take a bite. Maybe it tastes better than it smells. Oh. It starts out kind of decent, but now there's sheep in my mouth. The aftertaste is legit. Like I'm licking sheep right now. That's essentially how I'm feeling about this aftertaste. We got to do at least 2 bites. We can't just do a one and done verdict. You know what I mean? You gotta commit full on. Oh, I need to stop smelling it. Wait, let me get. Ugh. Ah. It's getting better the further we go. It is still gamey though. Oh god, it still tastes like sheep at the end. Let's just hit it again. Oh, big bite at a time. Oh, we're all in. Oh, we're starting my blood. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's strong. It's stronger if you take a big bite. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh. I think I may have wasted about 15 bucks on that. I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Or the rest of the whole rack that I made. Oh my god. It just tastes way too much like the smell of a sheep. It tastes exactly like a sheep smells. That's freaking weird. Not like the middle, but at the end. You just feel like you're freaking like just sucking in a barn or something, or friggin', I don't know, like nursing from a sheep's udder or something. I don't know how to describe it. This is freaking crazy, bro. Don't buy lamb ribs. That's the lesson of the day. It's not worth your money. I'm glad that I could figure this out for you guys so you don't have to go through the same pain that I just went through. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm gonna throw the whole thing away, the whole entire rack. I'm not even gonna try. Nursing from a sheep's udder. And I'm just being honest, okay? I'm not that I know from experience, all right? I'm not saying that I've done this and therefore I can tell you that this is exactly like that. I'm just saying it's if I imagine suckling the titty of a sheep, it's about the same thing as that imagination, is all I'm trying to tell you. Let's just not get, let's not get too caught up in, oh, my breath smells like sheep right now. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. I may have made a bad decision there. Let's go online just so I don't forget. You've paid for Nioh 3 or you got it for free? I have a chance to get it for free, but I'm probably gonna end up paying. Guaba ba ba ba. Yo, what's up? How are you? You just first tried a boss? Nice. I've only ever had lamb on Mongolian barbecue and it was pretty good, but I do question the credibility of the meat of Mongo. So maybe it wasn't lamb. I haven't actually tried it. That could be. But here's the thing though. I've had lamb chops and they tasted nothing like that. Maybe I got like a bad brand, like a really like natural organic brand or something that keeps all the gamey taste. I don't know, but that was not good. I feel like the only way that could be good is if I like made it into a stew and it masked the taste and everything, you know? Oh, me first try the boss. Yeah, for sure, bro. Lord Wolfgang, what's up, bro? How are you? Come in here, I dare you. Oh. Upgrade the one at the top. It gives you the most health. Oh, Constitution? It's like a puzzle. Have I ever played Dark Tide? No, I haven't. What kind of game is that? How did I not grab this yet? We want the bad taste highly processed out. Yeah. Or you gotta, if I had known it was gonna be that gamey, I would have cooked it a different way. But I just straight up threw that effer in the oven. And went to town. It's not a Souls-like, but the combat is so good. It's a horde game. Never heard of it. Is it released here recently? Bring your Odachi over here, bro. Like that? Oh, that kick murders their key, bro. That follow-up kick. Daddy likey. Who, where, who, what? Oh, a freaking spider, bro. There it is. Hope the human boss fight in Nioh 3 are improved, because yokai bosses are almost always cooler and more difficult in Nioh 1 and 2. Yeah, you're 100% right about that. A two-shot, bro? How did he get up so freaking fast? This game cheats. I swear to God, this game cheats, bro. I played ICO for the first time ever on my PS2 last winter, and I heard it inspired Miyazaki. Now I work as a solo dev and use it daily as an inspiration, recommending ICO for everyone. So good. What is ICO? What is that? What game is that? Released in 2022, had a rough launch, but it's a good spot now. The higher difficulties are intense. What platform is it on? Just do it already. Good God. I guess, yeah, aimbot, freaking AI cheats. Do you hope? Cranmo, what's up? Trying out Hytale, which is more like Minecraft 2. It's fun. 7 out of 10. Still in development. I've seen some videos of some pretty big streamers trying it out. I watched Asmongold play it today. Looked interesting. Not really my thing, but looks like it could be fun. Do you hope they have PvP in Nioh 3? I mean, I'm not a big PvP guy, but I would be interested. I think it's good to have it in the game just because it adds another element for people that really like that stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, this is the way I came from. I don't even need to go this way. I need to be going this way. Or actually, I guess maybe I gotta hit the ladder. I forgot I got the parry last time. I need to hit the... Or can I move that? No, I think I have to move it from the bottom. I think I remember now. It's on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. I'll have to look that up. Dark Tide. Does it have couch co-op? What a loser, bro. Ico, it's pronounced Ico. It's made by the same guy who made Shadow of the Colossus. It's on PS Premium. Big recommendation for the vibes. Combat is very boring. Oh, if the combat's very boring, I definitely won't like it then. I'm definitely a gameplay over all else type of person. But you said you're a solo dev. Are you working on a game? What kind of game are you making? Oh, you gotta effing be kidding me, dude. There used to be PvP in Nioh 1 for a short while before they got rid of it for being too imbalanced. Maybe they'll make a second run at it then. Ahmed, what's up, bro? How are you? Alright. Guess we gotta go through this. Through this paper wall, maybe? Oh, that's some big... That's a big spider. Doesn't have couch co-op, but it's an online multiplayer. You can't play solo without mods. Oh, you have, okay, so you have to run multiplayer. So it's like, is it like a big MMO basically? Forgot Echo, bro. It's not for you. Still great game on PS2. I've never played Echo. Oh, forget Eco. Okay, I got you. Gameplay over everything. That's how I operate, bro. I mean, I like an interesting story. I love great visuals. I love, you know, cool art style. But all that crap is nothing unless you have gameplay. And I'll play, if a game has amazing gameplay but sucky everything else, I'll still play it. That's just how I am as a gamer. I'm kind of liking just the vanilla katana, bro. I never thought I'd like this boring weapon, but I really do. It does a decent balance of damage and speed. It's just like all right there for you. Hope Nioh 3 is fun as Nioh 2. I really hope it has all the same weapons. I think it's gonna have more weapons. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. All right. You're lucky, bro. You're lucky that I fell down in a hole. Should probably go kill the spiders. Oh, I'm so glad that grab attack missed me. Woo! They're behind this wall real fast. Why? God, I hate the effing enemies that jump backwards just to get barely out of range are probably the most annoying thing in any Souls-like ever. I probably say that a lot about a lot of things, but I feel like it's true right now, especially in this moment. Let's grab that one real fast. Just a skill issue? No, that definitely can't be true. My game is like an interactive storybook. Oh, really? Sorry to trash on story games after asking you what your game was. Games today care about trying to make movies instead of just staying in their lane and making good games for fun gameplay. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, unless your game, like his game, is centered around story or something like that. The first thing, especially, this is 100% true if you are making a Souls-like game, especially, you have to make sure that the combat and gameplay above all else is buttoned down tight as a mother F, bro. If you have crappy gameplay and you're making a Souls-like, it's not gonna go well. Dumb the graphics down. You know, spend less time on the story. Spend less time on the world design and art if you have to. If you don't have good combat, you don't have a chance. You have to get that down first. The rest is just icing on the cake. The more of those things that you can make good, the better. You shouldn't intentionally not have a good story or a good world or good level design or whatever. F you, bro! Oh my god, dude. That was freaking annoying. I'm trying to talk! You shouldn't intentionally not have those things. But if you have to choose one, you should definitely pick gameplay. 100%. Where's the freaking eggs, bro? Gonna do that down. I'm gonna go high stance. What are you guys planning on playing Nioh 3 on? We're gonna play on PlayStation more than likely. Yo, bro, jumped into your stream to say hi, but I have to go now. Need to fix it. Hey, no, have a good night. Thanks for dropping in to say hi. Use your soul cores more. I like to save them for tough fights. But I probably should use them a little more than I do, to be honest. MMO is first person, each mission. Random your own squad. Melee and gunplay is so crispy. Interesting. Bro, using soul cores allows you to recover your ki while your core animation is playing. Most of them allows you to get a full bar of ki back. Oh, that is an extra perk. I'll tell you, but I will say one of the downsides to playing soul core heavy is that you can still take damage while using your soul core. You don't get like iframes for it. There we go. See, no soul core needed. Do you have fist weapons? I do. I'm just not using them. Not really scaled for them either, I don't think. Okay, another ladder. Who? Where? What? What happened? Who? What do you think about Saros? Saros looks freaking amazing. I really liked Returnal. Returnal is probably my favorite true roguelike game. Night Rain, obviously, but you know, Night Rain's kind of a roguelike hybrid in my opinion. So Returnal is probably my favorite actual roguelike. And Saros looks like it's gonna just pick up right where that left off. So I'm pretty excited to try that one actually. PlayStation is petty egregious with that. Most of their games I've bought have been bad movies. Oh yeah, they are bad about that. Oh, this is where I came from. Hold on, let me go look. No, wait. Oh, it's just another way to get down there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no worries. My feeling is that there's two types of gamers. Those who likes gameplay more than vibes, and those who like vibes more than gameplay. I tend to play both types of games. Yeah, I think you're 100% correct, actually. I think those are the two different kinds. Although I would add a third kind that's like a hybrid gamer that enjoys both equally. Which I think is what you just described yourself as being, really. Oh, that would have killed that big spider. Think you've gone negative in this level? Oh, I'm doing fine. It's going good. Most fans that play Team Ninja games are well versed in Japanese and Chinese history. Nioh fans hardly play the game for the plot, since it's basically just another Team Ninja history story retelling. Yeah, that's a good point. The story in Team Ninja games would actually oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to fight him over there. Oh well, whatever. The story would make a lot more sense if you understood the setting and, you know, historical context and all that. Ah, I love Night Rain, but Returnal definitely clears. Yeah, I definitely think Returnal's a better roguelike. A better game overall, potentially. I mean, I'm partial to Night Rain just because of my love for Souls-likes and Souls combat and all that. But Returnal's just a heck of a freaking game. It's hard to say that Night Rain would be better than that if I'm being 100% honest. True Soul Course uses the enemy's key depleted, near depleted, which you cash in. Oh, so the time you use it, yeah, that makes sense. That's a veteran strat right there. This guy's got a lot of gameplay in Nioh, I think. I don't think I really need to go down there, to be honest. If we're being 100% honest. Oh, this is, yeah, that's where I came from. I need to be going this way. That's not a veteran strat. Matt's just a noob. No, bro. That's veteran. He probably has 1,000,000 hours in the game. I guarantee it. That's the spider area. Need to get back over there. I think I need to go this way. What's up? How am I feeling today? Hey, what's up? I'm feeling good. I'm tired today though, but that's probably because I just didn't get good sleep. I was up late coming back from the Thunder game last night. Should say the Thunder W, actually. I think I do have to go through this way. He always gets me with that little surprise attack right there. What, bro? I just killed his health. I didn't even kill his I didn't deplete his ki. That was weird. You and the missus had enjoyed also. Yeah, we did. I took me and my sister, my brother-in-law went with us. It was a good time. We had a great time up there. And it helps that they won too. Go to the pray? Why do I need to go to pray at the shrine? Well, on this level, there's some crane pulley things that move the connecting bridge. Yeah, I found those. Now I gotta get to where they go. Or to where I can... to where I moved it to. And that goes down. So I can get to the boss? Oh, up here? EGN, what's up? You're beating Foxy and G, now going to eliminate the infected ones and maybe meet the deceiving mentor. Bro, how many attempts did it take you for Foxy? That was a pretty tough one for me. Or Foxy or whatever it is. I don't know how to say that freaking name. You're lucky. I'm really relevant, but I noticed something a lot of pro Nioh players do. Look for soul cores that can either stagger enemies. When they're attacking, they'll drain your ki quickly. No, you have to be a veteran because it helps my argument. Or else Liam's gonna keep calling me a noob. So you have to be a veteran. You're a veteran for today's stream. Alright, I think we found the way. The elemental demon head soul cores are great for inflicting status effects. Slow the enemy down. Okay. Running circles in this level. I hate it. Yeah, it helps to have a chat. It's good, bro. Glad y'all did. Thanks. Really, yeah, it was a great time. We don't get out to do much date nights as much, so that was good. Yo, I'm a Souls player, never could find an active community for Nioh. Bought Nioh 1 and I'm having trouble adjusting. The Nioh level design is horrible. Really? You don't like Nioh or you do like Nioh? And if you want to play with us, we're gonna do side missions co-op. So if you want to jump in and run side missions with us, you're more than welcome to. Oh, it's a humanoid. Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, Jesus. Why? I had to dodge because I wasn't sure if I had the actual spirit to do that or a key to do that. Stop freaking annoying me. God, I'm expecting it to go faster, but it doesn't. Okay. Gotta hit some burst counters. Oh, he's just like the Hawk Bros. God dang it. I'm out of heals. This isn't going good. We just gotta get the timing down. We just gotta get the timing down. At least we made it to the first transition. You're guessing 10 attempts? 2 attempts max? Yeah, this is the one right here. Actually, I'm probably gonna switch to the axe so I can deal more damage with just like a single swing. We'll go old high stance. Either that or we might go dual hatchets if that doesn't work out too well. Where's it at? Where's my strong axe? Oh, that actually does more damage than my axe does? Is that for real? For real? What? Maybe I have a different axe up here I can use. I also have those big hammers, but... Oh, we'll give it a shot and see what it does. We could also... Oh, shoot. We could also just go high stance with the katana as well. Yeah, that definitely does more damage. I ain't about to mess around with you, bro. This Dark Realm is crazy. Oh, I was out. Woo! All right, the added key difference. I don't know how I got to mid stance on accident. All right, this might be too slow. We'll try. Oh, I thought I was out of it. All right, maybe no axe on him. We'll see. Are you using audio focus settings on PS5? No, I don't even know what that is. You need the Uchi? What's the Ochi? I should go get that shiny. Ah! It's gonna be a while. I don't need no yokai shift. Oh, the Odachi? I do like the Odachi. Oh. There's a grab at the end of that chain. Expertly dodged. Oh, that was too early. What? Dude! I guess you have to roll that. Let's go low stance. Yeah, son. Oh, come on. Oh god, I don't have any, I don't have no key. Oh, okay. Stop pursuing me! Hold on. Let me heal for a second. Alright, now we're good. God, why can I not time that? That's so freaking weird. Seems like it should be easy. Okay, that was a double dodge. That should have worked. Okay, he just went out of it. Woo! Dude, dodge, you idiot. Just gotta get out of there. Bro, that was perfectly timed. I don't know why. Okay. That we're just gonna count that one as like a draw. We'll say it was a draw. We both won on that one. I'm just gonna try it again for fun. Burst counter is often a good time to use a soul core. I'm not liking the axe as much right now. But let's try the hatchets. Yep. Go mid stance hatchets. Use Odachi. I've used Odachi in the past. I'm trying to do new weapons. My soul wants to use the Odachi, but yeah, it was a draw for sure. He catches you with that. Shouldn't have got a double hit on that, I guess. Was I being too greedy? I freaking hate that, dude. Thank God. I did it. What? That was perfect, dude. Now I know the game cheats. There it was. Oh, get out of there. There. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! This fool sucks, bro. God dang it. Woo! That was a start. Oh my God. Woo! Sweet God. Oh, if I hit that burst counter, I probably get that right there, bro. God dang it. Lost it at the end. That's alright. We're probably not very many attempts away from winning, though. We got pretty deep in the fight there. Phantom is cool because the yokai form is like the royal guard of the 3 forms. Yeah, that's true. The hatchets worked pretty good. I think we'll stick with the hatchets for now. God dang it, we're not gonna win that way though. A little too early. Get that realm out of here. No, not today. Bro, why? Okay, I need to just start blocking that, I think. You know, you always suck after a good attempt, right? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're already... See, okay, I need to just block because it's obvious. It's just not working. For some reason, when I hit the dodge, I guess I'm doing it a little too soon. Yeah, I need to get more heals too. That was the other thing. I got 5. I need to... Let's make an offering. We'll check them all, but I want to... No. I want to keep the axe, though. So they would just go all the way to the gear. There we go. Now we got some. Oh wait, we can level too. Yeah, let's keep grabbing some stammy. All right, this is the one. We did our bad attempt. You know, you usually do a bad one after you do a good one. Now we'll just close it out, get the W, and move on. Yeah, see, the block is so much better there. I need to stop dodging. Maybe see, my reflex is already set now. Too early again. I was just trying to get rid of the realm. It's one of those ones. It's one of those ones that's a like an internal timer. You can't go off of when you see him move because he moves too fast. So you just have to like instinctively feel the timing once you get it down. Don't follow me up here. I'll blow my rape whistle. Oh, that is so weird. I'm blocking out of the dodge. Why? Finally. Why can I not burst counter anything tonight? Is this just like not my night, I guess? I guess I lost the ability to burst counter at all, haven't I? F this. I may as well just remove the mechanic from the game, I guess. Hey, we got one! That's cause for celebration. Thank God. Stop doing that, me. Nice! Oh yeah, big damage, baby. I did it wrong again. At least I did it early. God, stop doing that, stupid. And I still do it. Let me heal. God dang it! There it is! No phase shift needed! I told you we wouldn't do it with a phase shift! We don't need phase shift!
Majestic!
This is, bro! I'm gonna talk trash like I didn't have 4 terrible losses before that. We only remember the W's. The L's go out. We don't remember the L's. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Oh, I remember this hoe. God, this dude's a man, bro. Nobody likes this guy. Can we talk about how he was inside him? Gay. Golden Nation? Okay. Equip the Snake Boss Soul Core? Why the Snake Boss Soul Core? It's insane. I'll look at it. Naruto? We ain't no nerd. Naruto, get out of here. It helps you 5 times more. Snake Boss Soul Core Slap Bro Trust. Give it a try. Okay, I'll look at it. We'll look at it. He chose a terrible path. Yeah, you tried to freaking go toe to toe with the goat. What are you trying to do, son? Died of a heart attack because a guy was inside of him. I'd die too. Poor lady. Oh God, we're at 101 deaths? When did that happen? When did we cross 100? We should have celebrated or something. Samurai law. Oh, bro. You know what? I probably have so many samurai and ninja locks. I haven't been using those at all. I don't like that one because it doesn't do it to every enemy, you know what I mean? Twilight mission has changed. The point of no return. You said the Golden Nation? Okay. First, let me check my equipment real fast. Yeah, we need to check the Snake Boss too. We'll check the Snake Boss. It's not much more weight, honestly, for that one. Did I get a full set of that? I think we can actually go up sets here. Oh, we don't have. We don't have everything, but it doesn't matter. Okay, hold on, I got 3 of these to use. And then where's the ninja at? Oh, 6. 6 of the magic ones. And 3 of these. From a roll, got a CDL class in the morning. What's your PSN? I'll add you if that's cool. Yeah, you can add me for sure. It's just Mattack-91 is my thing. Just send me a friend request and I will accept. And I hope you have a good, I hope you pass your CDL test tomorrow. Those things are tough. I got my CDL class B. And yeah, took me 2 tries to get it. Kind of sucked. Got some cool new ninjutsu and weapon skills. Good. Let's put them to use. We're about to put them to use after I freaking do these skills. Nobody wants that. Ooh, sneaky thief scroll. That'll help. From time to time, I'm sure. One time on your PSN again. Mattack, like my channel name, Mattack -91. Oh, I can't do anything because I don't have any. I used them all. Never mind. That's why. There he is. Accepted. Yeah, that's the right gamer tag right there. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these because I don't really effing care which ones I actually use, because I don't really use this crap at all. Did you pick Flux 1 and 2? What do you mean Flux 1 and 2? What do you mean Flux? Isn't fluxing switching when you switching stance and key pulsing at the same time? Oh yeah, we want more arrows for sure. And we want more of that too. We can't do that because we don't have the cleared mission. Yeah, we like. From the samurai tree, yes. Oh. Yeah, I got Flux 1 and 2. Yeah, there they are right there. Choose the thing on the right. What's the thing on the right? The right of what? Ooh, daddy liked that move. Test next. Definitely gonna keep it coming. I'm gonna holler at dope next year. All right, thanks, bro. Have a good one. Good luck. With tomorrow, I mean. Okay, we need to go check out this thing you guys are talking about, the Soul Core. You said Snake Boss Soul Core? Or do you mean the Guardian Spirit? I think Flux is necessary beyond a certain point in the game. Okay. Well, we got it. Talking about the Snake Boss Guardian Spirit. Is that what you guys meant? Because the Soul Core is like the thing you get from killing elite enemies. Okay, that's what they meant. Alright, so we need Snake Boss. Let's put some 19th Plat Spider-Man 2. What's up, Tyrant King? How's it going, bud? Congrats on the platinum. Glad you're here. Oh no, I want this one at the other. We'll do that one for there. Not that, the Soul Core. Feeling better and thanks. Yeah. Glad you're chilling with us tonight. Know the spirit? Yeah, this is the spirit, right? You're saying select this, right? The Snake Boss Soul Core. This is the only Snake Boss thing there is. There is no Snake Boss Soul Core. Unless there's one down here I haven't seen. That thing. Arrows. This thing. A monkey guy. Rolling kitty. Bird. Monkey, giant flipping hammer bro. Bird. Oh, that's the freaking head whip. Those are all the same, guys. Another smash. That is the paralyzer beam. She's a snake. She ain't no snake boss, though. And that's all of them. We probably got rid of it. I haven't got rid of a single one. Am I the only... I'm only here in spirit tonight. Had a lot of dentistry work done today. Oh, bro, so you're high as F right now? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Snake boss, whatever. You didn't collect it or got rid of it? Maybe I didn't collect it, but I grabbed everything. Yeah, we'll just run the side mission. It'll be alright. If anybody wants to jump in and run side missions with us, let me know. Gotta search for the room, the shadows, duty, and duty. Secret word. I did almost all of Altus Plateau when I got home, and I don't remember any of it. And that just goes to show how much of a goated Elden Ring player you are. You can do it all doped up, and it don't even make no difference. It's like sleeping to you. Alright. Co-op side mission, let's go. Your thunderous hell ninjutsu's about to be crazy. That sounds fun. I want to see it. My wife said I beat Black Knight Cavalry no hit and literally have zero memory of it. Bro, you might be a better Elden Ring player. Hi. You just need to like start. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Give us more of that. You just need to like take up meth or something and just start playing Elden Ring. Does Nioh have spells that looked amazing? It has at least some spells that look amazing. Cause he just thunderclapped the whole world right there. I'm gonna go ahead and let you cheese him. I don't want to mess with those Fs. Dead. Oh, hello. Oh God, somebody else is here. Yeah, buddy. I haven't fought one of them yet, but she was kind of easy. Oh God. Gotta be careful around those dudes. They do a ton of damage. Who next? Oh, hey. Who? Holy God! The couch is calling my butt. I have to retreat, brother. Good night. Hey, see ya, bud. I hope you get to feeling better quickly. Quick recovery. Oh, how'd it hit me? What? We got a chest down here. There we go, there we go. What's next? Also have to dip out, eyes blurring. Hey, have a good night, Tyrant King. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you get some good rest. Eeyore Killer, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, bro. Your support is much appreciated. Oh, you have the revive ninjutsu now? That's legit. I want to die just to see you revive me now. Ooh, that's a good attack. That's a really good attack. I need to use my new hatchet. My new high stance move, though. Let me get over here and heal real fast. All right. Oh, I was about to revive you, but you're good. Oh, geez. Double chain ball, bro. Oh, this is the brute. Oh, I need to change that. Oh, he just poised through that. Oh, that was glitchy. Oh no! Don't die! Woo! Okay, I got just a little tight there, just a little tight, but we made it. We made it. This is a long side mission. Yeah, that was a cool boss. We need to use the rusty key to open the door, I think. I don't have no heals or nothing. Alright. Not here, obviously. Rusty key, ah. Can we not get a shrine or something, bro? Or what? Oh, nice. There we go. Just had to do a little story. Beat Nioh 1 and I'm not interested in any of the other Nioh games. Really? Why not? Why did you not like Nioh 1? See if we can get a level, maybe. Level, baby? Oh, yeah. See, we got that all the way up. Probably need to start working on our constitution. That's all the side missions we can do. Let's see. Okay. I'll move to the next area and we'll see what opens up. On to the next one, boys. Area complete. Moving on to, this would be number 4. We only have 3 more after this one. Just had a rough time with it. I mean, it does have a high learning curve. But I will say this, Nioh, if you liked the combat, Nioh 2 builds on the combat and you actually have more options like the phase shift and the burst counter and a lot more things you can do in Nioh 2. So if you enjoyed the combat at all, you might give Nioh 2 a try just because it does give you like more to work with. Plots and schemes, meanwhile. Clan began to assemble in secret. Ooh, secret. Well, this looks like it's gonna be snowier. A lot of side missions we can't do for some reason. Yeah, that is strange. There were like 4 in that last area that we couldn't do together. Just story, I guess, maybe. Or maybe they designed certain side missions to only be done with one person. I don't know. Alright, I guess we gotta get started on pervading waters. Sakai clan. Oh, so we're gonna have to fight Gun Dude. What makes him tick? Oh, I want that spirit. Give me that one. Which, speaking, I need to go back to the Phantom. I actually like the Phantom better than the... Or I'm enjoying trying the Phantom out. I don't know if I like the Phantom better than the Brute, but I am enjoying messing around with the Phantom. One of them was just a little boss fight. Maybe it just wouldn't have been balanced with 2 players or something. Okay. Which weapon do you like the most? My favorite weapon that I've ever used in the game is probably the Odachi. But for this playthrough, I'm running, for most of it, I was running the Great Axe and the dual hatchets. Now I'm running the Katana and dual hatchets. Just to try some new stuff out. So probably need to talk to these people. Okay. I'm getting the Odachi in Nioh 3. Yeah, when I do the Nioh 3 playthrough, I'm probably definitely going to run the Odachi. I might go back to my good old faithful, and I did Odachi Tonfas my very first playthrough, and that's kind of still my favorite weapon combination. Because the Odachi does crazy health damage, and the Tonfas just melt ki. I don't know, I just feel like there's not really a reason to use anything else. It just covers all the bases, you know what I mean? So that's probably what I'll run in Nioh 3. Unless there's some kind of really cool new weapon, I might run that. I heard the fists are really good too. We're about to... Oh yeah, I do like that attack. That's a new one I just got, and that was freaking cool. This one? So you do have to keep hitting it to keep attacking. So how many times can you do it? Or do you hold it down maybe? Okay, yeah, you just hold it down. I got the platinum of Nioh 2 Nioh 2 weeks ago. I'm ready for the 3rd. Nice, bro. How hard of a platinum was that to get? Let's see what's over here real fast. Oh, I think this is the main area. Let's go this way first. Oh, this is just shortcut. Gotcha. I think they're all just little boss fights. I wonder if they lock you out just because it's too hard to balance a mini boss, maybe? I don't know. Head dead. Just block just in case. Look up. Let me go check out over here. Frick. It's best to do that than get ganked. Oh, sweet God. Get a little quicker attack off that time. Just found out about this game as someone who hates all Souls combat. We'll probably finish it before Nioh 3 as well. You hate all Souls combat? So do you hate Nioh's combat, or what do you mean? Or do you mean like the Souls games like Dark Souls? Not today. You also. See you guys. It can't cut through that. Ah, okay. That was annoying. Why didn't it do my attack? I was trying to do the super hatchet attack. I would recommend going back and doing the side missions. You get lots of guardian spirits. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. For time's sake, we'd probably not do that. I like that new attack, especially on human enemies. So it's kind of fresh. You get the platinum and new game +3 because there's a specific mission you have to complete there. So it's kind of frustrating. Oh, yeah. They kind of lock you out of it unless you commit to multiple playthroughs. But you got her done, though. That's all that matters. Nioh and Kazan so far pass, but Dark Souls Elden Ring combat isn't for me. The games feel different to where it feels odd considering them Souls. Yeah, I get what you mean. So you like fast-paced combat then. So you would really like Sekiro. Have you tried Sekiro yet? Oh, I gotta go that way. First game you tried? Okay, yeah. So you like the fast-paced, like, you don't like the slow-paced Dark Souls style. You like the faster-paced, high-octane combat. Which is cool. I mean, everybody has their own preferences. I love both. I love the slow Dark Souls style. And I love the fast-paced Sekiro style. It's just kind of what you prefer, I guess. What's your favorite soul core? You mean soul core or guardian spirit? Which one do you mean? F. Ha! Look at that weapon bounce. Oh, he's still alive. I ended up devastated by seeing FromSoft go Elden Ring over building on Sekiro, but everyone to their preferences. I haven't tried Bloodborne yet. You probably like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls. It's a little slower than Sekiro is, but there's a lot more going on. You have the ability to parry still, and it does move faster than Dark Souls does, but it's definitely slower than Sekiro. So keep that in mind. Can I shoot this dude? Loser! Oh, I gotta open this door, don't I? Soul Core, the yokai skills. My favorite one so far is I don't even know if I can show it. I don't want to. Is this one? Well, you probably can't see it in the side right there. But I'll do it on this. I'll show you. I'll show it to you on the next enemy. Yeah, she's a good candidate. That's my favorite one right there. Oh my god, what? She's hitting the Kasurigama. Me hide because she likes to do that. I could throw stuff too. Oh, she heals. Oh, she just upped her attack power. What, bro? No way! No way! How did she shoot that fast? You know for dang sure that animation takes longer to pull that weapon out. I'll freaking prove it. Look at this. You see how long that takes? Look how long. There's no way, bro. That was so stupid. Yeah, that shot was... Oh my god, bro. Come on. Yeah, I got shot right in the effing face, bro. Come get some Katani. I'm gonna give her some Katani. Where's your little head go? We'll let him just come to us. I don't want to get ganked in the effing butthole. Combo! I don't want that dude to pop out and try and gank me either. You got me, you got me. Katana is just freaking solid weapon. It's boring, it's not super cool or anything, but it's freaking goated. Ah. Alright, now we better Yup. Alright, up the ladder. Up the ladder. We get rid of this dude. I would go just chop him with my sword, but oh man. What? Oh, talk about gankage. I was gonna try and drop attacker, but the Lord had other plans. Can you dodge through attacks or just for positioning? No, you get iframes. So you get a small amount of iframes with that little dash there, and you can also press it twice for more distance with the roll. There's a pause in the iframes between the dash and the roll, so you have to be careful. And also your agility rating, which is tied to your overall equipment rate, controls how many iframes you get. So the higher your agility rating is, the more iframes you get when you dodge. What a whore. Bro, what just hit me? Ooh. What an idiot, bro. She really thought she could go 2 for 2? Nah, son. Not in this house. Oh, that effing whore. Where's the rest of them, though? I think I can get that item, though, if I go up here and I just do it right. Next shrine unlocked, boys. I'm gonna switch my guardian spirit back to the feral, but I might change this up though. Yeah, we'll hit that one back. Just downloaded Mafia 2 Definitive Edition on PS4, and I beat a mission 1, but can't move on to the mission 2, and I can't load a saved game. Why? Is it glitching out on you or something? What happened there? Chop chop. I like the soul core you're using. Also, Narikab, which is the wall, and Fuki. The wall? Oh, the wall guy. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't think I even have one of those yet. Oh, this is a dude. Been on a Souls kick lately and have played Wukong, Kazan, Nioh 1 and 2, and I'm currently on Lies of P. Nice, bro. Which one's your favorite of the ones you played? Have you played Ninja Gaiden or not your thing? I haven't played it. I don't know if it would be my thing or not, to be honest. It looks like it would be fun, but I've never tried it, so I don't know. I mean, I like challenging games. And it definitely looks challenging, so I probably would enjoy it. And it's Team Ninja. I'm a Team Ninja fan. Oh, come on. I was blocking. I was blocking. You don't want to try to do that one. What a whore. Go back to the street corner. It sends everyone to kiss the floor. Oh, really? Maybe I should try that one at some point. I guess it said I was done downloading, but it says 4 hours left, no disc. Oh, yeah. Maybe it just... sometimes it'll say ready to play, but that means like you can start the game, but not all the content is available because it hasn't finished downloading. If Kazan had better level design, I would say that. Yeah, I also felt like Kazan got kind of repetitive and boring, especially towards the end, because the side missions were kind of a drag. Ninja Gaiden is crackhead gameplay. As for hardest difficulty, it's very one-shot heavy where you need to master everything. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of it, of people playing like hardest difficulty, and it's absolutely insane. Big cannon. Yes, son. Yes, son. Oh, God, I was short. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what she said to me. I mean, never mind. I gotta fight. I don't have time. Oh, die already. God dang it. The end was carried by the bosses and crazy combos you could do at the end. That's true, yeah. Some of the end bosses of Kazan are top tier bosses for sure. How to get rid of that dude real fast, and then we'll make our exit. Oh, hold on. Let me grab this real fast. Just let me do that. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I ain't about to mess around with the freaking lamp. Gotta freaking destroy the lamp. Oh, that was weird. Hey, all right. See you, Liam. Have a good one, bro. Who? Oh, this dude. Gotta get him before he turns into the goddamn, you know? Oh, yeah, boys. Mid-stance katana is starting to really turn me on a little. Maybe that's the wrong way to say it, but I don't know how else to put it. The same genre, but Expedition 33 has in-game boss content meant for top players. Bosses gave more trouble than Kazan. Would recommend you try it. I've played and beaten Kazan or Expedition 33, but I never did the in-game content. Cha-ching! Can't find your Twitch channel? I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube. YouTube and Twitter, and then TikTok where you're at. But yeah, my YouTube channel is Mattack.gaming. It's also in my bio if you just go to my TikTok page. Where else? That's where we came from. Ah, I lost a good damage opportunity there. Get burst countered, whore. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, that was some nasty comboage for sure. You're bad? No, you're good. You didn't know. No problem at all. Found you, came from TikTok. Nice. Glad you're here. How was the journey? Think it would be worth streaming for Expedition 33 optional bosses? So here's the thing, I actually played, we didn't do a full playthrough of Expedition 33, but I did stream like my first couple of play sessions in Expedition 33. And what ended up happening is the people who watched me just didn't really enjoy it that much. Because people who watch me are typically more into Souls and Souls-like games and kind of faster paced, interesting combat. I really like Expedition 33, but it's just not really a game that resonates with my audience very much. So I stopped streaming it and I just played it off stream. So that's why I probably won't do the optional bosses on stream. Unless we just have a bunch of people that really want to see it, then yeah, I'd do it. Funny because lots of closed Souls players like, yeah, I know. That was strange. But like I started playing it and it could have been that it was new at the time. And because I'm a smaller channel, a lot of times when new games come out, people will go watch that game on bigger channels that have a larger following. So it could be that. It could be that it just wasn't very interesting to the specific people to watch me. I don't know. Holy F, he's about to try to shoot me. God dang. Bad boy. That's a bad, bad boy. Everybody waiting for Resident Evil, but I'm more excited about Nioh 3. Yeah, me too. I might play Resident Evil 9, but to be honest, I probably won't, just because I'm gonna have so many new Souls-likes to play. I don't think I'll have time to mess around with Resident Evil 9. If I played it, it'd probably be like October for like the Halloween Streamathon number 2 or something. Something big down there we gotta go check out. Oh god. Any fast-paced Souls games on the way? Are you a Steam player or a PlayStation player? Oh, sweet god. No, buddy. No, 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 lady. No, lady, no! Steam? Do you like indie games, or are you just like AA, AAA type stuff? Pro tip, you can extend the regular mid-stance combo with Sword of Discernment. One of the best skills to keep pressure with the sword. Wonder if I have that one. Says... Ooh, I want to get that kind of, but we'll save it for now. Oh my god, the walk strike. By 5% when you have a sword equipped as your main weapon. Ooh, that was cool on the low stance there. Anything? So I found a game here recently that you might want to try out. It's very difficult and there's a lot going on, but I found an indie Souls-like. I'm actually going to make a video about it this week. Just put it out there so everybody can go check it out if they want to. But it's called Crimson Oath. And this developer, he made this game and he basically melded all the Soulsborne games together into one combat experience. So you can do the gun parry from Bloodborne, you can do the deflect from Sekiro, then you have Dark Souls style combat with like your regular swings, and then if you've played the game Thymesia, that's a good fast-paced Souls-like, by the way. Check out Thymesia as well. That's a really good one. But if you've played Thymesia, there's a mechanic where you have to hit them with a certain attack in order to actually deal damage to their health. Because they have like a defense health bar and you lower the defense health bar and it exposes their actual health. And then you can attack them with a special attack that drains their actual health. And this game has that as well. So you might want to check that out. It has a free demo on Steam right now. It's called Crimson Oath. It's very challenging. There's a lot going on in the combat, but it's pretty fun. How do I like the katana so far? I actually really like the katana a whole lot more than I thought I'd like it. Strange. Like, it's kind of winning me over, to be honest. Sup, old man? Nioh 3's coming out in 2 weeks. Now you gotta... I know, I'm working, bro. You see me grinding right now? Onyx, what's up, bro? Jorbinicus, what's up? Or no, not Jorbinicus. Lord Alcatraz, how are you? Yeah, the Plague Doctor Souls, that's Thymesia. Thymesia would... I know, Thymesia, I really wish they'd do a sequel and like give it some more funding, you know what I mean? Bet you'll check it out, nice. Let me know what you think. Katana is peak Nioh, amazing weapon. I'm like starting to see it, you know. I'm starting to like get on the freaking katana train. It's a really, and it's actually fun to play. You wouldn't think vanilla katana would be so fun, but it freaking is. Where'd that chick go that killed me? It's just a sword, but sword best. True. That's kind of the right way to put it. Started a new Nioh 2 run using fist weapons. I really want to try the fist. I might switch the hatchets out for the fists soon. Because the moveset just looks freaking awesome. Just woke up about to get some food and smoke a bowl. Nice, bro. Hope you have a good time with that. You gotta watch some combo montages. This weapon goes hard. I guess maybe I do, yeah. I should look up some like pro Nioh players. That's the thing about Nioh. It has a very high learning curve. Like it takes a while to actually get good at the game. But it also has a very high skill ceiling where you can like become like a god if you put the time in and pull off some crazy feats with sick combos. Kazan is a lot like that as well. And Ninja Gaiden, although I've never played it, but I've seen the crap that they can do in that game, and it's insane. Crimson Oath looks peak? Yeah, bro. I've played the demo, and I'm actually about to make a video about it to let more people know about it, because I think it might actually be a really good game. It's hard, though, bro. It's really hard. Not today, War Bucket. Okay, that was today. Oh, I got both of them at the same time. Oh, don't one-shot me. Don't you do it, you slut. Oh, thank you. I was about to say, if she just one-shot me right there, I was gonna flip out right here on this freaking stream, bro. Can't find it on Steam. Is it region locked? It might be. I don't know for 100%, to be honest. I sent the developer a message on Twitter. I'm trying to find out more about the game. I'll ask that if I can get him to respond. What a bunch of losers. Hey bro, I started Dark Souls. The game is good, but I'm losing thousands of souls and dying without recovering. I beat the Taurus demon, and for me, bosses are much easier than actual enemies. That usually happens when you are approaching the areas wrong. In Souls games, Souls likes, but especially Dark Souls, when you are going through an area and you see multiple enemies up ahead of you, don't just go in and fight them. You need to find a way to pull one at a time out and then kill them like one at a time, or at most two at a time. But if you let them gank you, just like gang up on you, you're gonna get demolished a lot. So if you're doing that, if you're rushing into multiple enemy areas, if you just stop doing that and use like a bow to shoot one or a rock and just throw it at them and get them to come to you first, I guarantee you, if that's the problem, it'll make the playthrough feel 1,000 times better. How about Devil May Cry 3? So deep you have 5 melee weapons, 5 guns, 6 styles, plus 600 ways to equip. Never played Devil May Cry. That's a game I've never played that everybody talks about, but I've never played it once. Oh, I can't go that way. Been wrecking Demon Souls. Just beat the Penetrator. Rockham was Wayhander. I got it level 7. Funny thing, they call it Great Sword. Yeah, it's gone by many names, but it's a goated weapon. But game development is not easy. That's true. 100%. I wouldn't know the first thing about it. Style finish. Style, boys. Let's go. It's Canes. What's up, bro? How are you? Somebody's fighting somebody. If someone offered you $50 billion, but you have to stop playing any From Software game or Souls-like, would you do it? Yes, I would. And then I would hire Miyazaki to make me a game, and then have him make it, make a Souls ripoff, and I would play that. It wouldn't technically be a Souls-like because we would change some things, but it would still have all the great stuff. You know what I mean? See, but just asking, do the bosses get harder? I heard online this is the game where bosses are easiest, and then there's the Black Knight and Undead Burg, who I tried beating for like 5 times, but man, so the bosses in Dark Souls 1 aren't terribly difficult. The only boss that is, the DLC bosses are fairly hard. Artorias and Manus are pretty difficult. Most of the bosses in Dark Souls 1 will not be hard until you get to Ornstein and Smough. That one's a pretty challenging fight. A lot of them are only hard when you don't know what you're supposed to do to beat them. But once you know how to fight them, most of them are pretty easy. Then there's the Beta Chaos, which is just a jank fest, so be ready for that. Tried game dev, but looks like some software developer. Oh, you're a software developer? You got $80 million and you can hire him? Exactly. I'm just gonna hire Miyazaki to be my personal game developer. Souls turn-based combat would be cool. I mean, that's kind of Expedition 33. Essentially, that's about as close as you'll get. Wouldn't call Calamite fair, to be honest. I actually beat Calamite in like 2 tries my first playthrough. Well, my first time fighting him. And he wasn't all that hard to me, but I know he gives a lot of people some trouble. I think I'll keep what I got, to be honest. What's your preferred weapon style in Nioh? Mine is one sword. Right now I'm really liking katana mid stance. The axe in high stance is really good. I also like dual hatchets in mid stance. Tonfas in low stance are goated. Odachi in mid or high is really good. I like a lot of them, honestly. What I've found out about game development is expensive. Spent 7,000 in 1 month. Bro, that's crazy. So, but can you elaborate a little bit just because I'm curious? Like, what about developing a game is expensive? Where does that money go to? Because in my mind, I just see somebody at a computer coding, you know what I mean? So what are the expenses, if you don't mind me asking? There's a Kodama down here. Right, where was... Oh, I fell off. Wait, where did I see that Kodama at? Or maybe I didn't. Oh, this part. I freaking remember this part. They try and push you in the freaking water all the effing time. I switched in 33 teams. Next game will likely be turn-based souls, I believe, due to DLC bosses requiring 15 parries for their turn. And they might take multiple turns. Yeah, I've seen some of the gameplay from like Simon or whoever. And like the amount of parries you have to hit is just freaking insane, bro. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shoot. Money goes to 3D character model assets to rig animations, VX plus implementation of the character animations into the engine. Oh, so these are things you can't like create on your own. You have to purchase them. That's interesting. Do I want to mess with this? Oh, he's dead. I was about to shoot you, bro, until I realized you were on my side. If you did it... Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. My game... I'm a game designer. Create the designs, the mechanics of the game. Sketch artist. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So there's like different roles. And you can do your role, but you don't have the same skills as the other roles that you need done. I got what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I would imagine creating a game as a solo developer is probably a very difficult task. Because there's so much that goes into it. Not to mention, you're creating something that you genuinely love and have a passion for. And the end result is it will be picked apart by every person who ever touches it. And anything you ever do wrong or they view as being wrong will get put on blast because, you know, you're putting it out into the public domain. What? What? How? Come on, bro. This game's got to stop with this. Solar developers are different beasts. True that, dude. You have my respect. Oh, sweet God. There we go. All right, hold up. I gotta run to the bathroom, and then we'll keep on going. Alexander, bro, what's up? No problem. You're here. That's all that matters. Yeah, I don't take criticism well. I'm making the game for me. If people play it and enjoy it, if not, don't play it. I mean, that's a way to think about it. I think that at the end of the day, if you're trying to make a game, if you just want to make a game you like to play, that's, you know, that's completely fine. But I think to a certain degree, like, as stupid and rude as people can be, there is value in negative opinions. Because sometimes they point out things that you could potentially improve on if you take the time to listen, you know what I mean? So, now people don't always present them in the best of ways, but something's gonna pop out of the water. Yeah, F this whore. Not today, mother fricker. I knew exactly. I know this. No, you're not about to do that. But yeah, it's one of those things where not everybody's opinion matters. But if the same opinion pops up a lot, that might give you a hint as to like something that could be improved on, you know? Oh, you little nasty mother F. Yeah, get in the freaking water, dude. Get the F out of here. Chuck Norris can tie his shoes with his feet. True that. Old Chucky. Kodama. I knew it. Wait, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, pop up, dude. You're okay. Probably take on solo game dev when it feels like AI can help more with roles I don't have experience with. That's true, yeah. I think there is value in AI for solo devs. As much as people hate on AI all the time, when you're trying to do the job and compete against giant studios, I don't know. I feel like AI is pretty fair in that instance. I get where people are coming from, but I'm not in to make money. Are you trying to bait me? Just my opinion. Yeah, no, you're completely entitled to your opinion, 100%. Like I said, if you just want to make a game because you love making games, or you just want to make a game to you effing whores, bro. Or you just want to make a game because you want to make the thing that you want to make. 100% your choice, and that's not a bad thing either. Might want to lose it. Oh, Cheesy, bro. What's up, Cheese? How are you? I'm surprised you're not friggin' torch running Elden Ring right now. F that, dude. Oh my god. Why does it take so freaking long to put the bow away? Come here, bro. Not today, whore. What's my favorite guardian spirit in Nioh 1? Was the ox? Honestly, it's been so long since I played Nioh 1, I don't even remember the spirit I ran. But so I couldn't even tell you. I remember liking the ox though, but I don't know much outside of that. Chuck Norris is the reason why Waldo is hiding. Oh god, that's a good one. I like it. What in the effing FFF? How many shots I got of the cannon boy here? Yeah, we can hit the cannon. Bro, just come fight me over here, dude. You want me to just cheese you to death? Is that what you want? Because I'll do it. I'll do it in a heartbeat. Happily, actually. Where are you going? Bro, where are you going? Loser. Oh, Kodama. How would a Waldo audiobook play out? I don't know. Probably not very well. It'd be the longest read of your life. We should be coming. Oh, okay. Awesome game. Love it and beat it. Yeah, this game is amazing. I haven't beat Nioh 2 yet, but I have beat Nioh 1. Both games are awesome. Can I actually go in here? You like the peacock? Or is this door not open? Oh, it does. Oh, I know this boss. So this was the boss that made me quit my original first playthrough. This boss was the farthest I ever got in Nioh 2 when I quit originally. We're about to be in uncharted territory that I've never played before. All right, we need to take our news break real fast and then see. Yeah, this boss is kind of tough. Not gonna lie. We need to take our news break real quick, and then we'll see how much time we have left. We might be able to continue on a little bit in Nioh, but we do have several news topics to cover across the Souls and Souls-like genre. Same beat both, waiting for 3. Yeah, this is why we're doing Nioh 2 playthrough now, is to get the get it beat, and that way when Nioh 3 comes out, we can be fresh and skilled up to actually play through Nioh 3, because we're definitely going to play that. The demo was amazing. Super excited for that. All right, here is tonight's news. Hey, I do want to take a quick second just to say thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and chilling, chatting, lurking, whatever you're doing, talking trash. It's all appreciated. We're sitting at 4,189 subscribers, everybody. Our goal for this year is to get to 10,000 before the end of 2026. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber and you even mildly enjoyed the content, hit the like button, hit the sub button, help us reach our goal, hang out on more streams. It's fun around here, we play stuff like this all the time. Souls and Souls-like, so we're all about. All right, some news. This is kind of not really Souls or Souls-like, but just general gaming news. I am a big God of War fan, so that's why this interests me at least. Ryan Hurst, Thor in God of War Ragnarok. So he was the voice actor for God of War Ragnarok. He is now casted to play Kratos in the live-action God of War series on Amazon. He did a good job as Thor in God of War Ragnarok. At least his voice acting was. Lewis, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks a lot. He did a good job in the voice acting, at least. Here's the thing, though. To me, he doesn't really look God of War-ish. I mean, he does in the face a little, but I don't know. He's going to have to get, like, super ripped. And I don't know. He doesn't look like he is, but maybe he is. I don't know. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing I want to point out. It should have been Timpressions from TikTok, bro. Timpressions from TikTok should have been cast as God of War. He's been streaming for like a year now, playing God of War. If you've ever seen his God of War gameplay, he's freaking amazing at that game. And he can do the voice. He has the beard. He's huge. I don't get it. I would have picked Timpressions, but maybe that's why I'm not a Hollywood exec or whatever. Elden Ring Night Rain news. So we're going to be playing Night Rain on Saturday. We'll see what this comes about, and we might end up being an even more interesting play session than anticipated. But the servers are going to undergo maintenance on Thursday, January 15th. Usually, not all the time, sometimes they do maintenance and nothing happens. But a lot of the time, when they release a new Everdark, they do maintenance on the servers. So the theory, or the The rumor is that they might be about to launch Everdark Dreglord or maybe Everdark Heelster. So we'll see. I hope so, because I've been waiting for Everdark Heelster for ever since friggin' we beat him originally. And Everdark Dreglord's probably going to be absolutely insane. Dreglord's the best fight in the game by far, in my humble opinion. So I'm hoping that we get a new Everdark as a result of this. And if that's the case, we're going to run him on Saturday with viewers, of course. So if you want to play, drop by and we'll run Night Rain. Now, there's an interesting interview with Miyazaki here lately. This has to do with Bloodborne. Now, don't get all excited, okay? It wasn't anything amazing, I would say. But he did say some interesting things. So he sat down with Game Informer, and they were asking him some questions about Bloodborne. And there's some interesting quotes from that interview. They're all right here on the post. This is from Genki over on Twitter, or X, formerly Twitter, whatever you call it. I still call it Twitter. The quotes say, Bloodborne is a special game for me. It was probably the most challenging development cycle we've had from a studio perspective. And then down here, this one's probably the more interesting quote. I've imparted a lot of my own ideas into this game, whether it be from the story, the world building component, or even the game mechanics and the game systems that are in place. Bloodborne is perhaps the strongest reflection of my type of flavoring of a game that one can experience. An interesting quote from the man himself. There's a couple of reasons why this is interesting. One, it kind of lets you sit back and analyze Bloodborne and get kind of a deeper look into Miyazaki's mind and how he thinks, how he develops games. You know what I mean? I think if I had to guess, I would say that maybe not. The combat perspective is probably part of what he's talking about, but I think he's more talking about the overall feel of Bloodborne, the kind of like horror-esque, dark Victorian, but also weird because there's aliens, like all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? That just screams Miyazaki's screwed up mind to me. But here's the other interesting thing about this. If you remember several months ago, this would have been last year sometime, probably towards the beginning of the year, there was an interview with an ex-Sony CEO, Shuhei Yoshida, I think is his name. And he was asked directly about Bloodborne and why we haven't got a Bloodborne sequel or remaster, PC port, whatever. And his theory was that, and he didn't say that this is coming from like inside knowledge with Sony or anything. He said, this is just what I think is going on, because he was CEO a while back of Sony. He thinks that what's happening is Miyazaki is too busy and he cares about Bloodborne too much to let somebody else do it. So Sony is waiting for Miyazaki to be available and to put the work into it. And Miyazaki is too busy doing other things, but he loves it too much to let somebody else mess with it. This kind of lends a little credence to that. You know, that kind of makes a little bit more sense. Because if you take the way he speaks about Bloodborne, you can tell this is something that he truly does care about. This is an IP, he says, is the strongest reflection of my type of flavoring of a game that one can experience. So, I don't know. That's just immediately what I thought of when I read this was, maybe it is true. Maybe it is true that Sony is waiting for him and he's just not ready yet. Now, the other side of this is that Miyazaki doesn't like sequels. So will he ever be ready? If that is the case, that Sony's waiting for Miyazaki, will he ever actually do it? Since his track record is never do a sequel, except for Dark Souls 3, which was basically just because he didn't want it to end with Dark Souls 2, the way Dark Souls 2 was done. You know, so we don't really have any good evidence of him actually wanting to do a sequel. So that's not terribly good news for Bloodborne, because if this is true, if the theory is true that Sony's waiting for him and he's busy, what if he just never gets unbusy? What if he's always doing something else, you know? I don't know. But it is an interesting quote from Soft Goat himself, you know what I mean? Let the PC gamer, yeah, exactly. Then why not remake or remaster, since PlayStation loves remastering a lot of games? It could be. Now here's another thing I think could be going on behind the scenes. Again, this is speculation, 100%. It could be that in the terms of the agreement when they made Bloodborne, is that Miyazaki would have creative control over any future sequels. So if that's the case, Sony could very well want to remaster Bloodborne, and Miyazaki just holds the power in that regard. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think anybody knows that. I thought they did have the rights to it. No, Sony has the rights to it. They have the rights to the Duskbloods, but Sony has the rights to Bloodborne. Is Miyazaki a masochist? I'm a masochist. Yes, Miyazaki is a self-proclaimed masochist to a creepy, weird degree. I have no idea why he would say what he said. He shouldn't have done that. Sony has the rights to it. I think they're going to hold on to it for a new console release. From Software doesn't own the IP rights to it. It's up to them. That's true. That is true. But that doesn't mean that there's not a term in that agreement where they can't proceed with a sequel without Miyazaki signing off on it. That could be true. But it would also be true that Miyazaki can't just make one unless it's for Sony, because they own the rights to the IP. You know what I mean? But as far as you're talking about waiting for the new console release, that's been one of my theories for a while now. Is that if you look at the scheduled release of Demon's Souls, you had Demon's Souls on PS3, and then 10 years later, 2 console generations after Demon's Souls, they remastered Demon's Souls on PS5. So then you look at Bloodborne, 10 years ago now, was released on PS4. So will we see a 2-generation console jump, and they remaster Bloodborne at that point? Maybe we've all been begging for Bloodborne too early, you know? Judging by Sony's history, maybe they're waiting for that kind of gap in technology before they actually pursue the remaster, just like what they did with Demon's Souls. That is, again, speculation. You know, that's copium. Throw your clown hat on and all that crap. But I'm just saying, that is a possibility. Will we ever see Bloodborne again? I don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully we do. What's up, Alexander? Probably why they're not releasing a PC port. Building hype. And that's the other thing. Another interesting thing is all the takedown notices they issued to people doing PC ports and all kinds of work on Bloodborne. Sony went after those people here recently, like last year. So then you got to ask yourself, why would they bother doing that? Because these people have been working on that for years. So why would they bother doing that, you know, at that time? Why didn't they do that earlier? It seems like it almost makes you, you know, the hopium side of you is like, well, that means they're working on something, right? They've got to be working on something. They wouldn't take time out of their valuable schedule to mess around with some solo developer working on a emulation port or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Can anybody understand the mind of Sony? Of course not. Who knows why they do what they do? I've given up hope at all for Bloodborne, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, part of me has given up hope, but there's always that little tiny glimmer that's like, you know what? This year's Game Awards, for sure it'll be announced, right? Summer Games Fest, it's definitely going to be there. Some Nioh 3 news here. Let me back this up a little bit. Not kind of Nioh 3 news. I just thought it's just like a little interesting. The way they do the little scampus things It looks like now you're gonna have to chase them. So this is more like a Bloodborne crawler or the little lizards in Dark Souls. You know what I mean? But watch, this is how they're gonna do it now in Nioh 3. So it runs away from you, and then you have to follow it. Which this is a great way to get ganked, by the way. I see what they're doing here. Also, there's a jump button. That's gonna be a game changer. And then if you find its end location, you get a reward. So I actually like that. It gives them more meaning. I mean, I've always kind of felt they were like purposeless in Nioh. So the fact that you can they actually give you something if you're able to do something, at least they have a purpose now. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. Big PlayStation rumor here. Apparently, Fable is rumored to launch day one on PS5. This is another game that everybody talks about that I've never played, but I know that there are a ton of PlayStation players. I would probably try Fable if it was on PlayStation. I'm not going to get an Xbox just to play Fable, but you know, with the way Xbox is moving, more and more of their things are shifting over to PlayStation anyway. So this definitely is in line with the direction everything's going, right? So I think we can be pretty confident that this probably will happen, although it is still rumored at this point. Nothing is quite for sure, obviously. Scampus might be the most OP thing in Nioh 2. Could be. So yeah, Fable rumor there. Now, we got a couple things to watch. Couple trailers to check out. There's some new Code Vein 2 game overview trailer. We watched the last one of these, and it wasn't very interesting, to be honest. I think we're just going to wait and just play it when it comes out. I don't think we need to really watch the trailer on it. We kind of know everything we need to know about that one. But this one, however, is one that's actually very interesting. This is Stone Matcha, and we finally got a release date for it. And it is a chess-based Souls-like. So in this game, there's a demo on Steam. I've played it. You play as different chess pieces, and you can switch between the chess pieces. And each chess piece has its own unique set of abilities and moves and weapons and things like that. Really interesting concept. I'm a chess fan, so this kind of has a special place in my heart. But yeah, let's check out the trailer and see when the release date is. Oh, wait, we got to back it up here. Wait. Why'd you start way over there? All right, there we go. This is an indie game, by the way. The world is pretty interesting to me. The pawn, the bishop, rook, and knight. I think that's all.
Non avere paura.
Be not afraid. It's kind of silly looking, but it is fun when you actually play it. Oh, that was crazy. See, the world is just cool to me. It's so crazy and unique. I don't know, like the art style and enemy design and everything they got going on. It does have a little bit of Bloodborne, in my opinion. Like just a little sprinkle of Bloodborne on the top.
I miei incubi muoiono oggi.
Narrava lo scultore di un angelo, il più bello. Marcito nel suo cuore, divelto, perse il controllo.
Che tu sia
Cursed be you.
maledetto.
Oltre la guglia sarai salvo, ma stai attento. Quell'armatura tenteranno in tutti i modi
Try
di
every way to seize it.
sottrartela.
May 26th, everybody. Wishlist on Steam now. I think it's Steam only. That one actually looks pretty fun. I probably will play that on stream, at least for 1 or 2 streams. But I do plan on playing through it. It looks like it's going to be fun. I'll probably review it too. I'll put out a review for it. I played the demo, and like I said, it looks a little silly, but the gameplay is actually pretty dang fun. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. May 26th. It's a ways out there, which is kind of good because we got plenty of things to play through. We got a lot to do before then, so I'm glad it's off in the distance a little bit. Although there's no telling what else will get released between now and then. We could have the Duskbloods release in somewhere in that period of time. So we'll see what happens. Here's another new Souls-like. This was actually announced several days ago, I think. It's called Orkin. It's got a really interesting art style. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but let's check this one out.
What are you doing here, Jakar? Shouldn't you be with your people south of the stream?
Very cartoony anime like.
We must help him immediately.
Calm yourself, hyena.
This is iron, but of better quality than anything we've ever made.
Kolchak brought it. Where did it come from?
An enemy unknown.
If the legend is true, a great evil has befallen Edom.
You must send out warriors.
See, the art
now.
style is just so interesting on this.
Go alone.
It's a medieval Avatar if you're high on acid.
Our holy sites, our peoples, our beasts.
Got some heavy tribal themes, it looks like.
Amor is of your blood. He is your people.
So are these like orcs, or what are these guys? It looks interesting. No release date or anything. You can wish list it on Steam, I guess. Of the two of them, I'm much more excited to try Stone Machia than I am this one. But you know, it does look interesting, and I might actually check it out, especially if they put a demo out. We probably play that. Actually, there might be a demo on Steam already. Let's look. Why not, right? Oh, that's Steam Deck. That's good enough. Steam D. Steam my D. I mean, what? What was it? Oaken? Or Orkin? No demo right now. No demo right now, but if they put one out, I might check it out. It looks interesting, but Stone Machia is more exciting to me. They are, yes. They didn't show the enemy attacking at all. Looks bad. Could be. Could be. But just because I didn't show it doesn't mean it's not going to look good. I think it looked fine. It just looks... It doesn't look, you know, super high budget. But the art style looked cool to me. It's interesting. This is No Rest for the Wicked. They're releasing a new co-op update. Apparently, it's a kind of a new take on co-op in some way. Let's see what the heck they mean by that.
Your struggle was your own.
This is like a top-down type of Souls-like.
Every scar, every victory, yours alone.
Those things are freaky, bro.
You will stand.
Why is his forearm so big?
Together.
Freaking medieval Popeye. So I guess you can play with up to 4 players. This reminds me of OG Gauntlet from back in the day. Gauntlet was a goated series, bro. I used to play the F out of that with my brothers.
Welcome to Sacrament.
Also, there's like some survival crafting stuff going on too.
By the time we breach Sacrament's gates, will anyone be left inside?
Oh, is she mad? Oh, it's Heelster.
The sickness has turned our island against itself.
Bro, this actually looks kind of good, actually.
History has
Maybe I should play No Rest for the Wicked. This one's been out for a while, actually.
We'll remember how we answer.
It might still be in early access. We'll look. January 22nd, the co-op update will release. Is this still in early access? Let's look. What is it? No Rest. No Rest for the Witches? Why did... Wait, why is this a PlayStation or a console exclusive or something? Or is it only on the Epic Game Store? It says Steam, PS5. Yeah, it's on everything. But if you type in No Rest for the Wicked. Bro, that's crazy. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. That's weird. They have it hidden. Yeah, so it's still in early access. The official full... No, that's when they went into early access. So it's still in early access, but they are putting out a co-op update. I don't know. I'll probably wait to play it for whenever it actually gets out of early access and the full game is launched. But it does look pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. The gameplay looked sick. Developers for No Rest are awesome. All support for sure. Are they really? What's so awesome about them? This kind of looks like Call of Duty Black Ops 8. The No Rest for the Wicked. I've been playing that in the Steam Deck. Oh, you have? Do you like it? Do you like No Rest for the Wicked? Or is it just kind of decent? Yeah, it's really good. You'd like it? Yeah, that's what I said. I'll probably check it out when it actually comes out of early access is probably what I'll do, I would imagine. There's another one that I want to try when it comes out of early access too, Witchfire. It's like a roguelike, Souls-like Remnant mix. It looks pretty freaking awesome. I'll probably try Witchfire too eventually. Hey, that's all we got for tonight, boys. Unfortunately, we got to be done. We'll be back tomorrow with more Nioh 2. We'll finish out the rest of this main mission. We'll hit some more submissions co-op. If anybody wants to jump in and play some missions with me, we'll do some of that. Friday's more Nioh 2 as well. And then Saturday we run Night Rain. So yeah, that's the schedule. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Leave a like on the stream. It helps YouTube be like, oh, people like it. Let me show it to more people. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.